Have you ever wondered why some people accumulate wealth with ease, while others struggle their entire lives? The secret lies in financial education. A crucial factor in wealth creation, often overlooked, is financial literacy. This concept was significantly highlighted in Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Kiyosaki's perspective on financial education is unique, stemming from the contrasting advice he received from two influential figures in his life: his own father, whom he refers to as Poor Dad, and his best friend's father, the so-called Rich Dad. His poor dad believed in the traditional route of education and employment, while Rich Dad emphasized the importance of financial knowledge and entrepreneurship. These differing viewpoints shaped Kiyosaki's understanding of money and wealth, leading him to champion financial education as the key to independence. So, let's dive into the essential lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad that can guide us on the path to financial independence. The first vital lesson from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is that the rich don't work for money. This might sound counterintuitive to many of us, as we've been conditioned to believe that we must work hard for our money. But Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the book, turns this idea on its head. Instead of working for money, the wealthy have learned to make money work for them. They've mastered the art of earning income passively. That is, making money without actively working for it all the time. This could be through rental income from real estate, dividends from investments, royalties from books or music, or profit from businesses where they don't need to be present. This concept of passive income is a game changer. It's the key to financial freedom, and the reason why the rich get richer. Passive income is money that flows into your bank account, whether you're sleeping, on vacation, or spending time with your family. It's the kind of income that provides security and peace of mind, knowing that you're not entirely dependent on a paycheck that could disappear if you lose your job or can't work due to illness or injury. But how does one make that shift from earning active income to passive income? It's all about financial investments and understanding how money works. The rich invest their money wisely in assets that generate income. They understand that money is a tool that, if used correctly, can lead to more money. However, it's important to note that this path is not without its pitfalls. It's easy to get trapped in a cycle of earning and spending, living paycheck to paycheck, without ever growing your wealth. This is what Kiyosaki refers to as the rat race. To avoid this trap, one must learn to save and invest, to make wise financial decisions, and most importantly, to understand that your greatest asset is your mind. Remember, the goal is to have your money working for you, not the other way around. This is the essence of financial freedom and the cornerstone of building wealth. It's about taking control of your financial destiny and creating a life where money is no longer a source of stress, but a tool for creating the life you desire. Another crucial lesson is to mind your own business. Now, this doesn't mean you should ignore the needs of others or disregard the world around you. In the context of Robert Kiyosaki's teachings, it's about a fundamental shift in how you perceive your financial life. Kiyosaki draws a clear distinction between your profession and your business. Your profession is what you do for a living. Perhaps you're a teacher, an engineer, a doctor. Your business, on the other hand, is what you're building for your financial future. It's your assets, things like investments, real estate, or any ventures that can generate passive income. Most of us spend the majority of our time and energy focusing on our profession, working hard to increase our income. But Kiyosaki urges us to redirect that focus towards our business, our assets. Why? Because income is fleeting. It comes and goes. But assets, if managed well, can provide a steady flow of wealth over time. Think about it this way. Your income is like a river. It's a constant flow, but if you stop working, the river dries up. Assets, however, are like a reservoir. Once you've built it up, it continues to hold and even generate water, regardless of whether you're actively working on it or not. So, how do you mind your own business? Start by identifying and cultivating your assets. Invest in real estate, build a side business, acquire stocks, or explore other forms of investment. Remember, the goal is long-term wealth, not a quick fix. To build wealth, concentrate on your assets, not your income. Financial literacy isn't just about understanding numbers. It's about understanding money and how it works. In the realm of personal finance, being financially literate means having the ability to understand and effectively use various financial skills, including personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. It's the compass that guides you through the complex world of finance, helping you navigate through the sea of financial decisions that come your way. Consider this. You wouldn't embark on a voyage without a map, would you? The same applies to your financial journey. Without financial literacy, you're like a sailor lost at sea, susceptible to the whims of the tides. But with it, you're the captain of your ship, charting your course towards financial prosperity. But what does it mean to be financially literate? Well, it's about more than just knowing the difference between a stock and a bond. It's about understanding the principles of money management, knowing how to create a budget and stick to it, understanding how to invest wisely, and appreciating the importance of saving for the future. It's about making informed decisions that will help you build wealth over time. Imagine the power of understanding the magic of compound interest and how it can multiply your savings exponentially over time. Imagine being able to read the financial news and understand how market trends might affect your investments. Imagine knowing how to avoid the pitfalls of debt and use credit to your advantage. That's the power of financial literacy. Financial literacy isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. In a world where financial decisions can have long-lasting impacts, ignorance isn't bliss, it's costly. But the good news is that financial literacy isn't an innate ability. It's a skill that can be learned, honed, and perfected over time. And the sooner you start, the better equipped you'll be to take control of your financial destiny. So, take the time to educate yourself about personal finance. Read books, attend seminars, or take online courses. Seek advice from financial advisors and learn from those who have walked the path before you. Because knowledge isn't just power, it's financial power. Financial literacy is a powerful tool that helps you take control of your financial future. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki teaches us that the rich invent money. Now, what does that mean? It's not about having a printing press in the basement, but rather, it's about a mindset shift. It's about understanding that money isn't something you merely work for, but something you can create. The wealthy are not content with just saving or investing in traditional ways. Instead, they tap into their creativity and financial intelligence to generate income. They look at the world differently, seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. They invent money by creating innovative investment strategies, spotting trends before they become mainstream, and capitalizing on them. Think of it as a game of chess. The rich don't just play the game, they strategize, they plan several moves ahead, and they adapt their strategy based on the changing landscape of the board. Similarly, inventing money requires foresight, adaptability, and a willingness to take calculated risks. The rich understand that money is a tool, a resource that can be leveraged to create more wealth. They don't see money as the end goal, but as a means to an end. They invent money by creating systems, businesses, or investments that continue to generate income even when they're not actively working. So the next time you think about money, think like the rich. Don't just work for money, invent it. Wealth creation is not just about having money, it's about inventing ways to make money. The ultimate takeaway from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the notion of working to acquire knowledge, not just monetary gains. This may sound unconventional. Isn't the purpose of work earn an income? Yes, but it's not the entire picture. Evidently, we require money to sustain and flourish. But if we're solely fixated on the earnings, we're overlooking a myriad of possibilities. Robert Kiyosaki underlines the significance of ceaseless education and mastering skills that transcend the scope of mere wealth accumulation. His point is not laboring without compensation or settling for less than one's worth. It's about cherishing the expertise and wisdom that comes during your professional journey, which might even surpass the value of your earnings. Picture being offered two different jobs. Job A provides a lucrative income but minimal prospects for growth or learning, while Job B offers a moderate income but an abundance of growth and learning opportunities. Kiyosaki believes Job B is the superior choice. The reason: the competencies you develop can unlock more doors, leading to enhanced opportunities and accomplishments. Striving to learn instead of solely earn cultivates a mentality of constant advancement. It motivates us to venture beyond our comfort zones, face novel challenges, and continuously seek occasions for progress and evolution. Such a mindset can result in inventive solutions, fresh business concepts, and overall, a more rewarding and gratifying career. So, as you chart your career course, remember to give precedence to learning and acquiring skills. Embrace challenges that drive your growth and provide learning opportunities. After all, the skills and wisdom you acquire are assets that nobody can strip away from you. Bear in mind, our most precious possession is our intellect, so make wise investments in it